Live on primetime TV, a hearing designed to convince America that over 3 critical hours, President Trump deliberately let violence unfold at the Capitol.
Donald Trump's conduct on January 6th was a supreme violation of his oath of office and a complete dereliction of his duty to our nation.
Oh, they through the building. Hold.
This is what he was prepared to ignore, hoping his supporters could overturn the election result, unmoved by the terror they were inflicting.
You may want to consider getting out and leaving now. Copy?
With the mob threatening to lynch the Vice President Mike Pence, his security team were desperate to get him out.
We have a clear shot if we move quickly.
The fear only too apparent in every voice.
So if we're going to leave, we need to do it now.
Officers whose job was to protect the Vice President fearing for their own lives too.
There were calls to say goodbye to family members, so on and so forth. It was getting, for whatever the reason was on the ground, the VP detail thought that this was about to get very ugly.
And where was the Commander-in-Chief, the sole person with the ability to stop it?
Donald Trump was in here watching events on Fox News, and new evidence gives a compelling insight into his state of mind, showing how he was calculating enough, argue the committee, to ensure there were no photographs, no diary entries, nothing to log how he failed to make a single call to anyone who might have helped.
As you can see, there's no official record of President Trump receiving or placing a call between 11:06 and 6:54 p.m.
Are you aware of any phone call by the President of the United States to the Secretary of Defense that day?
Not that I'm aware of, no.
Are you aware of any phone call by the President of the United States to the Attorney General of the United States that day?
No.
And yet, as all this unfolded, the committee heard the president had been repeatedly urged to intervene by aides and his family.
But this is now effectively a riot.
In a gripping moment showing Donald Trump recording a video the next day, it turned out none of them could persuade him to admit he'd lost either.
But this election is now over. Congress has certified the results. I don't want to say the election's over. I just want to say Congress has certified the results without saying the election's over, okay?
As he mulls whether to run again for president, the committee is pulling out every stop to persuade America he should never be allowed to hold power again. Rachel Younger, ITV News, Washington.